This is the Watch Pro 2 from nothing. So this is a minimalistic smartwatch, and I'm excited to review this because I like minimalistic tech and it's at a great price. It's under $100 and I think it has all the features that most people expect. You can see all the key features on the side. So let's go ahead and open it up and put it to the test. All right, and there's the watch. So as expected, the packaging is very minimalistic. And the charging cable is inside. And of course, you got your instruction manual right here. Let's go ahead and take off the protective film. Let's take a look at the design. The silicone strap feels really comfortable. And again, it still feels lightweight, but it has a nice feel to it. So you can take out the bezel by twisting it like this. It's a unique feature that you can change the bezel unless you buy it ahead of time on the website. The gray and black model comes with the flat bezel. The orange and blue watch comes with the round bezel. It would be nice if it already came with different bezels in the box, but it's still pretty cool. To put back the bezel, all you gotta do is place it on top, line it up, and twist. And that's it. The back of the strap, you see it has a little branding. Very subtle, but nice little details. All right, let's go ahead and power on the watch. Let's go ahead and select our language, English. So we're gonna go ahead and pair it with the app. Let's go ahead and open up the app, and the first thing you're gonna see is that it is synchronizing to my phone. All right, now my watch is paired up to my phone, and I was able to change my watch. But first, let's go over some of the options. We're gonna go ahead and click on the button on the top, and you're gonna see all of your apps. You can see exercise records, your heart rate, blood oxygen, active score, activity, sleep, stress, cycles, world clock, reminder, phone call, music, camera remote, weather, breathing, voice assistant, stopwatch, timers, alarms, calculator, calendar, flashlight, find my phone, and settings. That is pretty much everything that you need in a watch. When you're scrolling, I don't know if you can notice it in the video, but it is very smooth and has a very satisfying haptic feedback. So every time I move across an icon, it vibrates just a little bit and it feels really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and tap on it. You can see I can change the watch face settings. I kind of like this one. Let's go with the multifunction. So with this one, you can see all the information on the watch. I haven't worn the watch today, so there's no fitness data. Let's go back to the menu. So I'm gonna skip the fitness stuff because I'm not gonna work out today. And I wanna put out this review very quickly. That might be a second video where I'll talk about the fitness features of this watch. Let's go ahead and click on activity, even though, like I said, there's no activity yet. Sleep, I haven't worn this watch to sleep yet. So again, it's empty. Let's go and see if our active score updated. There you go. So I got a 74 active score. Let's go back, swipe, and let's go to activity. Let's see. So you can see right here, I didn't meet my goal, but that's okay because I was only outside for a few minutes. Let's see if we could test out something else. Let's test out stress. I had a pretty good walk, so my stress should be pretty low. Actually, let me not touch the watch. It's measuring right now. You can see the little cute emoji on the top. And my stress is at normal, which is good. Here's the settings for the watch. You can see my battery is at 74%. And this is how you add more watch faces. Options to change the watch face however you want. Pretty much every day you can have a different watch face if you want. It's simple, but still aesthetically pleasing to look at. And that's about it for the app. Let's go back to the watch. I can go ahead and set a reminder. To do that, I gotta go on the app. As you can see right here, here's the weather. I can add an alarm, find my phone, and as you can hear, my phone is ringing. That's handy if every once in a while you lose your phone, like me. And to stop it, you can't tap on the screen. You stop it by hitting the button on the top, and that's how you find your phone with the watch. Keep in mind that this watch does not run Google Wear, so there's no Android apps or anything like that. It is very minimalistic, but that's a good thing because you see how everything is fast. There's no updating apps or anything like that. Everything is fluid and straight to the point. There's no unnecessary tracking. Everything is simple and straight to the point as a smartwatch should be.